everyone, and welcome to the Drunk and the Ginger podcast. As your host, Legio Manuel, the one and only, the lovely. Um, Still on the demo tips, but I believe this should be our second last demo tip, because my other co-host, Bianca, is done and is just finalizing up with some stuff of uni. I know I have been boring you guys for the past I don't know how long. It should be. I think you're bored by even my convos. I don't know, but I think so. But clearly, maybe not fully bored on me because the fact that you guys are still listening. So that is interesting. So today, I'm doing something a little bit unorthodox from how I usually deliver the pod, and how obviously I usually based on current. Like my topics are usually based on like current scenarios, but for the demo tips, it has been different. Just the demo tip thing is generally unorthodox. It has been different. So that's why I decided today I want to do something topic based. I want to do topic based, and the topic I decided that I am going to be talking about today is fetishes. I know. I think some of you should have skipped from your seats. I believe so. Just by hearing the word fetish, your mind starts going somewhere so far. Hmm? Where is your mind going right now? You a person listening. Where is your mind going? Hopefully it's in the right place. Because some of you just be having reckless fetishes. But generally, even the whole point of fetish is weird. So that's what we're diving into. I don't know. This episode of the demo tips. By the way, I need some reviews. From I'm not even forcing the reviews. Feel free, please. If you've listened to the pod and you're actually enjoying, or even if you're not enjoying, but maybe you have a comment you'd like to leave, kindly please leave a comment on our socials. Drunken Ginger on Instagram. We actually don't have a Twitter, but Drunken Ginger on Instagram. Then yeah, you can hit out. You can maybe send a message to me if maybe you don't want to go directly and can just send it to me at Leju Emmanuel, Leju underscore Emmanuel. Sorry, Leju underscore Emma. Leju underscore Emma. Yeah, that's my IG handle. You hit me up. You tell me what you like about the pod, what you don't like about the pod. If you like me on the pod, what else? You'd like to collaborate? Cause we actually want to collaborate with some of you guys who actually do the shit out there. Most especially upcoming business guys, because we are also upcoming entertainers. I would call us entertainers because you take time to listen to us. But let's get into um our topic of the week. And funnily, it's actually raining right now. The moment I started talking, it started raining. Let's dive into this week's topic of fetishes. So I had to Google this because I didn't want to give a wrong definition of a fetish. All I knew in my head that a fetish is a sexual desire. Like maybe, anyways, I think it's what I'm thinking. It's like a sexual desire that like a person has to have it for you to like be in a weird. I don't know if they have to be weird, but in me I thought they were weird. Fetishes, I believe fetishes are weird, but let me read you the Google or ChatGPT or the ChatGPT version of a fetish. What a fetish is. So anyway, a fetish is a form of sexual desire in which gratification is strongly linked to a particular object or body part or activity. So I'm just going to read the entire whole thing. So like fetishes can involve a wide range of things from inanimate. I think it's. I don't even know how to pronounce this word, but whatever it is, inanimate objects to specific scenarios or behaviors. They are considered a normal variation of human sexuality as long as they're practiced consensually and don't cause harm. Then, well, that means whatever I've been thinking is a fetish is not a fetish. Yeah, cause I always thought I had a fetish for chicks like who I don't like. I have to reveal this because almost everyone knows. I have a fetish for chicks with glasses. I like chicks with glasses. I don't know if it's even worth being called a fetish, but I'm going to read extra stuff about fetishes that I want to share with you guys today on the pod. So apparently, I claim that I have a fetish of chicks in glasses. But according to the definition I've read here, clearly it is not a fetish. But there are the extra things to help you identify a fetish. So according to ChatGPT, said key aspects of a fetish. Hmm. There's specific focus. That's one. Fetish usually revolves around a specific object or body part that becomes a primarily. Oh yeah. Then I believe mine is also, yeah, it is. If it is on specific focus, I focus a lot on chicks with glasses. I find them very attractive and they tend to turn me on. That's sexy. They tend to turn me on with their four eyes. So for me, I find it extremely fascinating. Like, how do you be beautiful with four eyes? And they do it. So for me, it is yeah, it's something unique. I have other weird ones, but we're not going to get into that. I had to get into that particular one because it's like outstanding, and it's one I feel every single person who knows me knows that I love girl with specs. Yeah, even if you don't have specs, it's fine. Also, like generally, as long as you're a woman. So don't think that you should put on specs for me to get attracted to you. It's the particular things I feel for me. But anyway, let's get back into our fetishes. I've had people's fetishes. I had a friend who told me they had a fetish of hair. Like if the chick didn't have body hair, he wouldn't be turned on. I was weirded out. I'm like, how does that happen? The guy told me, tells me I think it works. The guy tells me that if the girl doesn't have any form, like he needs to see hair on the chick's body for him to be aroused by the chick, and on top of that, not like just little hair, it has to be a lot of hair. He likes like when his chick is like very hairy. He claims that it turns him on, like he likes playing with the hair and whatnot. But that's all weird, and I believe that's like the entire basis of like fetishes. I don't think they're supposed to be like normal. It's supposed to be some weird things that you do. As if I've just not understood what I've just read. Unless that, but I still feel it is just something weird. But clearly, it is something weird. It doesn't have to be like normal. I think, but of course, now I want us to dive into the different types of what? Of fetishes. Because there are actually very many types of fetishes. There are about like, I think 19, 20, actually like 20. And I can't explain all of them because like I don't have I don't have some of these fetishes, but let's dive. I think this is the one I've heard the most, and I have heard it. I think from not in UG per se, but I think some of the friends I have that are foreigners. I've heard them that they like this a lot. Oh no, I've had someone now. But I think I've had. I just want to talk about it. One, the first type and the most popular type of fetish is the foot fetish. There are guys who are heavily attracted to feet. Like for them, if they see your foot and it's so big, like shit, Chenas is fine. Look at that foot, sex, yes. Now that's not the thing that is going on in their head. If I can get that leg, feel me like suck it or smell it. Oh, your leg has a good shape, bro. Like, do people select the fetishes or it just happens? I feel like there should be a psychological thing connecting people to like their fetishes. honestly, it has to be kind of like psychological in a way. Because some of this shit, why would you be there and you just love the smell of feet? You love how a foot looks like other sides of a foot. It doesn't make sense. Okay, bruh. Like, it's feet. It's for walking. Why? Why are you getting aroused by people's feet? These are people who make us feel weird walking around. The reasons why we put on shoes most of the time. Because some of them are heavily attracted to feet, and some of us have weird feet. So they're walking while looking down. I want to see this nigga has good legs. Oh, his Chiana's legs are really good. Because she looks fine, but for me, the deal breaker are the legs. The toes have to be fine. Bruh, nah. You guys have to get your lives together. Anyway, that's your thing, man. Do you? Anyway, then they're like the most common activities done by most common activities for guys with a foot fetish. Foot massage. I don't have a foot fetish, but I love a foot massage. And I do love giving foot massages. I feel like they're so relaxing. That I wouldn't mind. Yeah. I love foot massages. I don't often go for them though. Kind of expensive, I think. I don't know. I've never gone for one. So I don't know the price. I've never asked. Anyway, foot worship. What would you worship my foot? Like, anyway, man. I think let me keep this comment to myself. But anyway, let's get to our next type of fetish. And I think this one I've been seeing around. I haven't. Have, I haven't. Nah, I haven't. BDSM, which is bondage, discipline, sadism, and I don't know how to pronounce the other word, honestly. But one thing I know, this is painful. Um, on the whole BDSM thing, I think I'd like to try out one. That's the 50 Shades of Grey style, bro. Bondage, living in bondage. Okay, that's sorry for that. My tongue just slipped, and I said something wrong. I'm sorry, but bondage. I'd like to try bondage. Yeah, I don't know. I just like to try it out, cause, but I feel I would be heavily uncomfortable. Let me put it like that. I think I'd be heavily uncomfortable because I don't know what you're planning to do to me. Okay, you've cuffed me. I don't know if any of you has watched the video of Travis Scott and Scissor Love Galore, bruh. He tied Travis Scott. Madam thought he was going to get the time of his life. That thing he knows some fat chanas is coming to end his life, bro. So I think that's where I kind of like draw the line on some of this petition, like for this BDSM, most especially like now like the bondage, but now there's a part of discipline, bro. I think that's where they like beat the person, and they beat you up like spanking people, like some people love being smacked, slapped, but domination, bro. They just want to be dominated intensely, not the normal type, but like intense domination. Like, bro, it don't even make sense. Why do you want to suffer like that in sex and you say like, hey, oh my god, if a guy doesn't do this, or if the chick doesn't do it, nigga, you are mistreater. Like, you mistreat people. I don't even know if mistreater is the right word, but it's wrong. But it's your fetish. Hopefully, anyway, it all depends. It's all up to you because it's consensual. Unless if you have consent, don't do it. Only do it when you have consent. Don't even like, bruh. I don't laugh at people's fetishes, so I'm actually selecting out of like the long list I have. Oh, now this is a fetish. I would heavily want to try out like on a serious note, and that's role playing. You know, I don't know. Maybe you guys can send me like your comments on whether what if you were role playing, what let us say what movie or drama or series or what scenarios would you like to depict while you're role playing? I for one, I am not really sure of the exact thing I'd want to do while role playing, but um, I think I think I would love it if I played as a doctor, bro. And I'm your doctor, you're a patient. I come to work on you. Like, I can't give you an injection type shit. Inject your ass. Bro, that would be hella funny. I would actually laugh the entire time. I think I would laugh the entire time. It would. I feel that's the whole thing of like role play. Like, it's not serious. It's just fun. It's enjoyable. I believe that's how the sex would be. That's my belief. I believe that's how the sex would be. But those who've tried it out, you can also just like, secretly DM me, or send me an anonymous message, uh, of how it was, how your experience was, while you're role playing. You get, because yeah, them fantasy characters be crazy. Or like I do like, I wouldn't do Harry Potter. I love it too much. Like, I wouldn't want to role play as Harry Potter. Like, who am I going to pick as a character? Some of them don't make. Honest, oh, could try Spider Man, but I can't stick on the wall. But I'm like fat Spider Man right now, bro. It's crazy, crazy. Then the other one we have is voyeurism. So these guys deprive pleasure from watching people engage in intimate acts. Bro, why? Let's go do it yourself, bro. Actually, I think this is for porn guys, maybe. Nah, but nah, I think all. Was one of the common activities is watching others undress. No, but that one I think is for everyone. Wouldn't you love to watch someone like you're gonna sleep with, like, or you high heavily attracted to, like, undress? Yeah, I believe that one is for everyone. So um, some of them I don't know, are weird. There is leather fetish, obvious attraction to leather. I told you about the feet thing. Then there's those. Bro, okay, this one's weird. I don't think this is sexual, but it's actually, I feel it's cool. Um, this is there's a shoe fetish. Okay, I didn't dive into it, sorry, man. But it's an attraction to footwear. So basically, worshipping footwear, smelling shoes, bruh. These are guys who hate being stepped on. Like, you step on this shoe and they'll want to end your life. It's like you're stepping on that god. Like, their shoes are like that god. Like, they love it. And I'm not going to read all these fetishes because some of them are just too weird. And I don't know, why would you like have such fetishes even like then there's a uniform fetish. I think I had that for a while. Yeah, I do that kind of fetish in a while. Then there's a pregnancy fetish, but niggas is attracted to pregnant women. Yeah, that's still not right. Let the ladies give birth first. There. The last one, I think, the weird one. Anyway, there is objectophilia, which is sexual attraction to inanimate objects. But like, when I started this topic, I didn't know where it was going to take me, and the second into a deep hole that I didn't even expect, bro. Like, why, bro? That's actually not right. That's that's not right. So I've got into those types of fetishes, but I want to get into some of the reasons why some of you guys have those particular fetishes that you have. So according to the research I did, they put it down five factors why you have that particular fetish you're having. I even talked about one which is a specific focus. We have the psychological component, individual variation, consensual practice, and non-harmful. So look at yourself and determine how you got that particular fetish that you have. Is it psychological? Is that fetish consensual, like a consensual practice, like because you like exploring like new stuff or not? So that's how you gained it. Basically, like on mutual agreement. Maybe you have like that one person you sleep with, and you guys are free and open to trying out new stuff on your all the time. Then you gain some of those fetishes from there, or you discover that you had a fetish about this that you didn't even know. Then the individual variation thing is like, I don't know, when you're heavily, should I say, when you're heavily attracted to one particular person. I believe now that's the type of fetish I think that how you develop your fetish that I think would be like scary. I think that's the one that brings up even like stalkers. Because why you only in love with me? Not me, but like maybe that person you have that type of fetish. Yeah, that's how you got maybe that particular fetish and you feel like you want to do those particular things with that person. Why that person alone? Like have a fetish that maybe you'd want to share with like anyone who's down for it. But one person gets scary. It feels like you're low key like planning to become like your own stock and whatnot. So nah, that to me that doesn't really sit well for me. But it is what it is. Is what they pick. Then the non-harmful one, obviously, the fetishes like it comes about. It doesn't really cause harm. You get anyway. But I believe that all fetishes have like in a way. Anyway, I think that's mainly for like BDSM. That's a fetish I believe is like like tight. Like you can it can get you arrested if you go too far. You can when you go too far, you can actually make a mistake. I think like other than that, maybe apart from the pregnancy thing, that's also not right. Then there's a pony thing. It's called pony play. That's a type of fetish. There people like playing with ponies. I don't know if they mean like the ponytail, like the hair, like how the lady makes it. Oh, it's the actual young. But I think a pony is a young horse. I don't know. So if it is the hair thing, crazy. If it is the young horse thing, bro, get your life together, bro. Bro, kill them horses though. Leave them alone. They did nothing to you. Why are you trying to like molest them? Oh my! Imagine animals. Like, how do animals go through like that shit? By the no, because you know we have people in our society that molest animals. How do they think like animal is feeling? Do they think the thing is just going to like pack your wood then move on with the next thing? I don't know. Anyway, I feel doctors or another interested parties, please research. I don't know. I think I should also do enough research to find out how um an animal can be impacted in case it's molested. I should. That is a very bad topic that I brought up. I don't know if I'll even keep it there. I might remove it, but it's not right. So whoever, in case you know someone doing that shit to animals, please report them. It's not right. Animals also have their own rights. Yeah. So anyway, I want us to now get into like a more sensitive, you know, a more sensitive place about our fetishes. So let's talk about how you manage your weird fetish, those with weird ones, and those who don't know that fetish is it like maybe discovering them. I think. Yeah, yeah. I think like discovering them. Yeah, but in any case, I feel me as a person, the first step would be self acceptance. Like if you started realizing there is some particular thing sexual, or you're starting to see in yourself that you like particular things in women, or you like doing things in a certain way when you're having sex, or you're talking to particular types of women because of particular features that they have. I don't know if liking a chick with a big ass is a fetish though. So those who are going to ask me is, man, me I like girls with nyash. Is that a fetish? I don't know, and I don't think so. I've as I said before, I feel it has to be something queer because you've had me read the list. But Specs is not queer too. But anyway, it is what it is. But you have to first accept that you have your desires, and maybe the person you want to be sleeping with also has their own desires. So you have to accept. At times when they tell you no, they're not down for that particular thing you want to do. Just accept. Be like, "Alright, I understand. You're not down for this. I maybe next time." Yeah, but again, don't be too like. Don't do it too much. Not every single time. Be like, but last time you said. Last time you said. Not this time. Bruh, just relax. If the person ain't down, maybe try to look for some person who's down. Oh, open minded. Because communication is actually key. Let's just say if you're doing you want to do the things with someone you want to make your partner. So if you're not communicating well with that person, it's going to become a little bit difficult for you in your relationship. And that is something you'd want to most likely avoid. Yeah, because communication is key. So ensure there is like mutual consent between the both of you in case you want to um do that particular thing, that particular fetish. Maybe you have not like bondage, bro. You can't tell me you like bondage. Me, actually, I'm not down for it, and you want to force me. You want to tie me, bro. Relax. If the person is not down, keep calm. If you you can't shift your fetishes, just look for someone who can be open minded enough to try out your fetishes. I believe that would be the right thing to do. Okay. Then, also you should educate yourself. Let us say the other party that look at there are some people I think maybe according cause to like cultures or whatnot, they find some of those things I feel like wrong, like extremely wrong, and some of them are wrong. But a fetish is a fetish. At times I feel like you don't have control over it. Like at times, not always. At times I feel like you don't have like control over it. Like if you like this, you like that. You can't say, okay, I know I like it, but I can stop myself from liking it. Yeah, maybe, but that's like a long, long road. Maybe you can just hide it, but fully like covering it and like stopping it. I don't think that's possible though. But in case it is, please, for some of those who can't really control their fetishes and they feel they must do it every single time, and the person trying to do it is not down for it, please look for that form of help. So that like you tone it down and you try and live a normal life that is not really driven by impulse because of a particular thing you want to do. Yeah, you should definitely look around. I don't know if there's something bad about it, but well, and there are more sources about like fetishes and whatnot. You can go and read books, forums, websites, and whatnot, and maybe you discover your fetish. But I don't even know how some people discover their fetishes. Like, how were you there and you were like, huh, I think I like tying people up. I think I like tying people up. Or you were there and you're like, bruh, chains is my thing. If the person is not chained up, mm-mm. Or you don't like it when people touch you, bond is still. You like it when you beat people, like spanking them and all that. That's your fetish. Like, if you don't do it, you don't feel ma. You get? So, read, I would say, about fetishes and try to be a little bit more in tune with yourself so that you can actually find out your fetish. what you actually like. You get that there are no issues. There are no issues because if there are issues coming out, yeah, it would be wrong. What I have a question. What do you think? Um, your parent or someone with like a mature, let's say, parental presence in your life would think if you told them your fetish? What do you think would come to their mind if you told them about your fetish? Like, hi, maybe like, hey, let's say a girl. I'm going to say I'm a boy. I go to my dad. I'd be like, hey dad, you know what a fetish is? First of all, obviously, you're like, oh, what's that? Then I think you would. I don't even know what my dad would tell me if I told him I had a fetish for girls with specs. I think he would tell me like, I don't even know what to tell, but I feel like he would tell me, why do you want your kids to have like eye problems? Yeah, but it's just something that I like, but editable, as I said before. You get. So anyway, um, that's it for this week on the pod. Just something simple. I wanted us to dive into, and we have dived into it, and that was our pod this week. We talked about our fetishes and look through yourself, find out what your fetish is, find out what you like, share it with your partner so that they can give you a better experience. Because it's actually key. I feel now these days it's key because of the level of communication that we are having. I think even before it was bad, people were less open to doing some of the things as compared to now. If you down and really want to be doing your fetishes with your partner, or even if not your partner but someone you want to get together with, best um communicate properly. Make sure consent is key, because some fetishes can be interpreted badly. Like someone just knocks and like enters your room and sees someone chained on your bed or cuffed on your bed. It looks wrong, but if there is consent, yeah, that's where you get saved off the hook. 'Cause otherwise, you may find yourself going to prison because you wanted to lash someone's kid. Anyway, man, guys, I recorded this on Tuesday after Mother's Day. Have a happy belated Mother's Day. Wrong place to be even saying it, even because of the type of pod I've just recorded. But happy belated Mother's Day. I don't know how you all spend it. I hope you went to church, prayed a little, prayed for your family, prayed for well-being. Yeah, that's that basically, man. Have it is, I think, 10 o'clock. It's actually 10:36 p.m. See you again, and have a lovely day, depending on where you are. Yeah. Once again, my name is Legio Manuel, and this is the Drunk and the Ginger podcast. Have a good night.